find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Pat's Spirit. Welcome, Pat.
Hi.
Pat, where are you calling from?
Washington State.
Thank you. We appreciate your participation on the show. Pat, I get a female who's coming in, and I get the sense that you didn't get the official goodbye.
No, I didn't get to.
Right. Her energy stands in right behind you, so it's like a friend, a BFF, a partner, a love, all those wrapped up in one.
Yes, that is definitely it.
You know, when she comes into my space, I just get like my head is pounding. And I don't know if there was some head trauma or something associated with the head. Is that you or is that her? She's bringing it to my attention.
It would have to be her.
Because I see ambulances, emergency equipment around. Does that make sense?
A lot of sense, yes. A lot.
There wasn't only her. There was somebody else involved.
Yes, there was.
Honey, they're in a good space, and I got to tell you, she's around you. She hasn't left you. Otherwise, she wouldn't be coming through. She hears you because, you know, your heart's been broken over this. There were some unresolved issues. There was a big fight before even she crossed over, and it was an unresolved between you and her.
Well, kind of, yes. Actually, it wasn't a big fight. It was just, I wasn't really happy with her.
Right. So it wasn't clear. She says it's okay. Bygones be bygones, Pat. At the core, there was always love.
Always.
Who smoked? Was it the one to you or is it both of you? Because I'm seeing smoke in her vicinity or around you guys.
Cigarettes?
I think so, unless it's a vape.
Oh, she did vape a lot. But back a long time ago, we used to, drive around and have a cigarette and talk when I used to smoke, yeah.
It's just another confirmation how close she is to you, because sometimes you doubt it, that you're having these experiences and you think that's a little nutty because you're grieving so deeply. And a lot of people say, hey, that's what the mind's doing because we're grieving. No, actually, the spirit is there with us and always and forever. And your loved one is definitely in that place with you. One last thing, she says that you have a picture of her that is framed and it's something that you look upon on a regular basis.
It's not framed. I mean, there was a picture I have of hers that was framed, but I actually, if you don't mind, have a picture of her right there.
Oh my gosh, right in front of you. So it is framed on the computer.
Right. I do. And I even have it on my phone. And I have 2 pictures of her and I on my phone for a screensaver in the background. So, yeah.
Isn't she lovely?
Yeah, very. May I ask you a question, though?
Sure.
I need to know, maybe for my peace, if she was murdered or was it suicide. We spoke 3 hours prior to her death. I was insanely sick. I fell asleep and then I woke up to a horrible phone call. And so I wonder, so it's something that I have suspected, others suspected. Everybody was insanely surprised that she passed. And I can't get past it because I don't know.
Well, you know what? The head to me is just pounding while I'm on the phone with you. So was one of the 2 of you on antidepressants?
She was. The doctor gave her a lot of drugs that she was trying to get off of. And it was prescribed drugs. And I was across the country. My mother was sick at the time.
Well, and I get that it was accidental. So it might have had something to do with more of the prescriptions and not managing them correctly. Do you understand?
I do. That was like my 3rd possibility.
Right. So I don't think anything was intentional in that sense. Okay.
So her head was pounding?
I don't know why I get that, but do you get headaches quite frequently yourself?
No, I actually am the opposite. I rarely, if ever, get one.
Yeah, I'm like that too. So that's why it's unusual that I'm feeling it right now. So maybe she's trying to tell me it had something to do with the head, feeling headaches and some other things that were coming on. But I feel like lots of sleeping, antidepressants. I feel the heaviness around all that. Depression, really big. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Pat.
Thank you so much, and you're awesome.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. And I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And hey, subscribe, share, rate that podcast for us, and join me at Facebook Radio Medium Laura Lee group. I'd love to hear from you.